Hey friends, I'm back again. We are on episode number 5 of our Prehab series, and I am excited to be here with you. I hope you are enjoying this series, and I hope you're finding these tips and tools useful on your fitness journey. Today we are addressing the thoracic spine, which is the mid-back, all right? Last episode we covered the lower back. The lower back is a stability joint. It's all about being stable. Well, the opposite of stability is mobility. The thoracic spine is all about moving, all right? So what is the thoracic spine? It's roughly from here to here. It likes to move. Oftentimes when we sit, we find ourselves in a rounded posture. This is called the kyphotic posture. This means that your chest, the front of your body is tight. These muscles are overreacting. These muscles on the backs of the body, they're lengthened and they're they're lengthened and they're weak, where these muscles are overactive. If we live in this posture too long, this stuff actually locks up and you'll get stuck in this posture. You'll have all types of neck pain. With this rounded posture, your shoulder's not moving how it should, so you'll have shoulder and chest discomfort. Hey, you may even have a rib out with that posture, so we want to clear that up. We want to address that right now. If you have rounded shoulders, these are things that can help you. If you don't, but you're on your way to it because you know that maybe you sleep curled up, or you sit and you drive a lot, or you have a desk job, you're going to want to do these things because these are going to help you in the long run. But like anything, this is like taking a shower. You have to do it once a week. Just kidding. You have to do it every day. You have to make time for this stuff. So remember, thoracic spine is all about mobility. Let's start with some mobility tips to loosen that up. Then let's talk about the posture, and I'll show you some exercises as well. Okay, so your sitting posture. You're going to want to make sure that when you're sitting, you pull your head back, you set your shoulders down and back, and you're at that neutral spine like we talked about last week. Try to maintain this position while you're working. If you find yourself going forward, take a break, get up, do some of these exercises, but try to have that open chest posture. One of the great tools that I like to start everybody with is this lacrosse ball, trigger point ball. This is made by a company called TP. It's a TP massage ball. A lacrosse ball, tennis ball works. You put this against the wall, not on your spine, but you're going to put it on your mid-back, that thoracic spine, and you just massage up and down. You can do a little bit of passing through there. When you find a sweet spot that's a little tender, we're not hunting for pain, but where you find a tender spot, sit and hold pressure. You can do 30 seconds to a minute. Okay? You're going to want to make sure you do both sides of the back. One of my favorite things to do is just kind of take the arms through motion. You can go up while you're rolling. You can go forward and shrug the shoulders forward while you get under that shoulder blade. You can reach across the body, get behind that shoulder blade. This feels fantastic. Love that stretch. Another great technique is taking this. You're going to want one of these. If you don't have one, go out and get one. We use this in every video. Do you see how important it is? So you're going to lay that on the ground there. Going to be careful. Going to want to support your head. So you're supporting your head. You're just rolling. So you're going over your mid-back. You can rotate to the side a little bit. Couple second hold when you find that sweet spot. You can even do rounds where you open, a couple seconds, and close. You can rotate to the other side. I like doing that shrug again. I love the shrug because it really gets you through a stretch. So you push forward, shrugging up, follow it with your eyes, up and back. Do big bear hug. Do big bear hug. Lean to the side. Just be mindful. Be mindful of your weight. Be mindful of your body. You know your body better than I do. These are recommendations. That may be a little too much pressure. It may be good for you just to start just sitting. You don't even have to rock up. You can just sit on this thing and just do a couple crunches. You go back, go forward. It's all based on where you're at in your fitness journey. Remember, these are tools. You don't need every tool for every job, but you know what you need, and that's where you work with your trainer. You work with your coach, figure out what you need in your routine. So remember how I said that if you have a rounded posture, your chest is tight? Well, you're going to want to stretch that out. Here's a great stretch. So hip goes on the foam roller. This goes lined up with your spine. Arms are out, and you're just letting it hang. You can hang for about a minute to stretch that chest out. You can go up here, stretch it out. Over time, you'll notice you get more mobility, and if it's really tight, you'll start to feel better later on. Okay, you can even go out here. You can go arms here. And relax. Very good. I like to do, this is very neat. You're going to enjoy this. So you're going to take from here, knees over to the side. Hold your thigh down. Think about staying on that side. Support your head. Take this elbow to the floor. Couple second hold. Then I want you to open as far as you can go. You see that, guys? You're getting motion through the middle of your back. You're getting behind the shoulder blade. You do this in reps. Let that elbow touch. You hold. Over time, you'll be able to get this elbow back closer to the ground. You'll feel that stretch here. You'll feel it here. It's a phenomenal stretch. Wall angels. Take your heels. Take your hips. Take your butt. Take your head. Pull it back to the wall. You're going to take your elbow, back of your hand. You're going to put it on the wall. Okay? Keep contact with all of those contact points. Then I want you to navigate. You're going to work it up only as high as you can keep that pressure. If you notice your elbows and hands start to come off the wall, go back down. But you're going to want to go up as high as you can. This is strengthening the muscles in the mid-back, but it's also stretching right through here, stretching the chest, working on motion. Hold it about 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, you can slide the arms back down slow. Do about 5 to 10 of these, guys. That is really great for resetting the core, resetting the shoulders. It's not something where you're pulling into pain. You're going to just want to go to where you feel a good stretch and then rest out of it. Okay? Moving on to my desk folks. My desk folks, my drivers, my truck drivers, my teachers, my sitters, my kids, everybody who's sitting, this is great for you. So if you find yourself here in this rounded posture, you're going to want to sit up. So you can take your arms here, just like on the foam roller. Follow this with your eyes. You're down. We're going to bring it up. We're going to use the back of that chair. Extend. A couple second hold. And relax. Back down. And we're going back here. Up, 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 up. Couple seconds. And relax. And then we can go from here, thoracic rotations. Eyes, shoulders stay square. Just let that shoulder blade glide through the mid-back. Go to the other side, couple seconds. Gliding through the mid-back. You'll notice when you get to one side, it may be tighter. Like here's a little looser. The other side felt tight. So for whatever reason, I'm using this side maybe more. So it's getting a little tighter there. And you got shoulder rolls, so just rolling the shoulders. You know? Also, guys, if you're traveling, great stuff to do between planes, between flights. When you step off of your airplane, you know, and you're sitting and waiting, do some of these motions. You can even go here, big stretch, and bring it back. Big stretch, and bring it back. Guys, I hope that stuff helps. Put that in your day-to-day work. Put it in your off days, your recovery days. I guarantee you, if you do all of this stuff in the prehab video, maybe do maybe do ankle and knee, then do hip and lower back. Mix it up. If you add this stuff in your routine, promise you, you'll feel better. You'll recover quicker. Remember, it's not about the amount that you can do, but what you can recover from. And that's what this prehab is all about. It's so you don't injure yourself. It's so you get a chance to familiarize yourself with your body, understand how you're built, understand how you move. Use this stuff. I hope you all are having a fantastic time. I'm enjoying this series. If you have questions, reach out to me. You can find us on Google. You can find us on YouTube, PESFIT. There's more videos available there. Have a phenomenal day. I'll catch you soon.